Hey everybody, so we're gonna get right into it. I'm doing a Marley ponytail, and I have 4C hair obviously, and I'm starting by using oil, avocado oil mixed with some essential oils like tea tree oil, rosemary oil, and peppermint oil. Now I'm taking Jamaican black castor oil and putting it all through my scalp, but I'm focusing it on my edges pretty much. Then I'm taking a leave-in conditioner from Shea Moisture and just throwing that all over my hair to moisturize it. You know how it goes. Now I'm sectioning my hair because I will be blow drying it so I can get the really sleek look. So sectioning it, and then for blow drying, I'm not using heat, so that's what I'm showing you here. Like there's no heat being used. Now I'm just detangling my hair. I actually needed a trim in this video. I filmed it like 3 months ago, my bad. But yeah, so it's kind of hard for me to comb, but you know, get a trim if you need a trim. Now I'm just putting the blow dryer on full blast, but like no heat at all, and I'm stretching my hair out and then blow drying those strands like in a stretched state so I don't have to use heat. Now I'm recombing it just to make sure that like there's no tangles, and just kind of going back to make sure that it's fully blow dried. So yeah, if you stretch out your hair by yourself and like pull it, you'll be fine. You don't need to put heat because it's like we're not flat ironing our hair for a Marley ponytail. Like no thank you. Now I'm just kind of twisting it because I'm done with that section, and then I'm going to move on to another section. Sometimes my hair gets a little dry in between, so I just put a little extra oil just to, you know, moisturize it. And doing the same thing, combing my hair, combing it because you don't want to lay down tangles, like that's not fun. Then going in, so just make sure that you're stretching your hair really well when you're blow drying it, because that's what's going to give that blown out effect and make it like easier to lay down. Then, you know, I'm just going back and twisting that section, and then we do this for the whole head. So sorry, here's a little blurry, but I'm using Eco Styler gel and Gorilla Snot, and I'm starting the back. And you don't really have to worry about parts. You just put the base where you want it. So I wanted a low ponytail. Now I'm going in with the Eco Styler and just like kind of wetting that section. So the Eco Styler really wets it, and then the Gorilla Snot really makes it stick. So then I'm adding some more hair there. So I'll divide this section out. No need for it to be neat. And then I'll add some Gorilla Gel because that really gets it ready. Like it just like moisturizes it. It's not really that sticky, especially for 4C hair. You're gonna need a little more than Eco Styler. So yeah. Now after doing all that, I'm kind of like making sure it's all the way through, combing it like that, putting it together, and then once it's together, I'm putting the Gorilla Snot and then kind of just making that ponytail. Smoothing it down, because if your base isn't smooth, nothing else will be smooth. Now I'm just tying that tie together. Okay, now we're going up to the sides a little. The sections are a little smaller now, but not too small. Adding that Eco Styler. And I'm also spraying a little water because sometimes it helps the gel like be sticky if it's like wet. So yeah. Just a little bit, not to undo all the work we did before. A little Gorilla Snot here too. And just once I put the Gorilla Snot, that's when I know it's ready to like be added to the rest of the ponytail. Yeah. So then I'll just like remove the hair tie that I did before, add it together, smooth it down with my hands, and then retie the ponytail. Now I am moving on to the front where I parted the hair. I did a side part because, you know, I'm a side part type of girl. And yeah, just doing that, showing you how I do that. Now when we get to the front, when we're gelling down the front, it's the same steps, but you really want to do smaller sections because we really want this to be like laid. So putting the Eco Styler as before and like really smoothing that in, and then I'm combing it because I want to comb that gel throughout so it's really laying down. Then I'm using Gorilla Snot and like laying it down. So all these steps are really repetitive. It's just that like in the front you do smaller sections because you really want it to lay down, and in the back you don't care as much. So yeah, I'm just using a lot of Gorilla Snot. Not too much that it flakes, but enough that like it's really down there. Then I'm using this boar bristle brush and just like flattening it. I didn't need to do in the back because like it's okay, but for the front you really got to use that brush and just sleek it down like that. Now I'm just adding it to that same ponytail, so I keep taking out the ponytail and putting in the new hair that I just gelled into it. Now I'm just showing you that I did the top. It's like the same thing pretty much, but showing you that like wet it a little bit, use the Eco Styler, use the Gorilla Snot, combed it, you know, brushed it, all that stuff. So now that I pretty much like showed you like everything, I wanted to repeat it so you guys could see like multiple times what I did. Also, the brush you use is important too. So yeah. Now I'm just like wrapping my hair with these wax strips. I got them from Amazon. I used to be a person who uses scarves, but then I was like, these scarves don't even work out for me. Here I laid my edges, and honestly, if you're laying it at night, don't even lay your edges because in the morning they're gonna be a mess. So that was a waste, but I'm just adding a little more Gorilla Snot to my hair just to lay it down like finally before I put these wax strips on and brushing it down. And you can get the wax strips from Amazon or the beauty supply store, either one that works for you. So yeah, once it's smoothened down, if that's a word, smoothen, I think, you put the wax strip on, you just as tight as you can, and yeah. And then I put a second wax strip on top, like on the part that's not covered, because I just wanted it to be laid all over, not just the edge part. And I like wax strips more than scarf because it just like lays down my hair in a way that I don't know how to explain. Like if you use them both, you'll know what I mean. Then I use a scarf over top, but the wax strip, they just lay it down. I guess because it's not like moving, I don't know, but it just works better. So now it's the morning time, and I'm using 1.5 packs of Marley hair. It's in the color 2, but I should have got 1B, but it's okay. Now I'm just taking out that, and I'm laying my edges while I like prep the Marley hair. And I'm using a touchdown edge control. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, but I really like it a lot. If you guys want a review on it, let me know. Or just an edge tutorial, let me know. Because I've learned how to do my edges really well. And so yeah, I'm just doing that. Okay. So now to like get your hair together. One, if you have short hair, you can just put your hair in a bun. And that's what I was trying to do here. But my hair was a little too long for that. So what I would recommend if you have longer hair or even medium length hair, divide your hair into 4 sections and braid each of those 4 sections. Then put it into a bun. Because then it makes the bun smaller and the Marley ponytail will look more neat. So here I was trying to make it into a bun. It just made it look too puffy, and you'll see what I mean later. But anyways, moving on. You take a hair tie and you like put it around the Marley ponytail, like halfway between the Marley ponytail, and like that. And then you put one end of it through the other end so you can make a loop. And then it's like the hair is attached to that hair tie. Then you take that hair tie and you put it onto your bun. So I'll show you that here. I don't know why it was taking so long, but you know. So yeah, once it's on there, it's pretty secure. Like, no one can rip a whole like elastic out of your head. Like, yeah, it's pretty secure. So once you have that done, you take the ponytail and then you like turn it around and flip it over the bun. So yeah, just like that, and you kind of move it around so it's like fitting over the bun. And I just take like 2 strands of the Marley hair and wrap it around the ponytail holder that I have in there, just so like you can't see anything. It looks like a little more seamless. So then once that's done, I'm cutting the ends because they just make the hair look so like stringy and like fake to me. So I don't like that, and I'm cutting them off. Yeah, I should have done this before I attach it to my hair, but you know, you live and you learn, so it's okay. So once that's done, I'm kind of like massaging the ends so they're like a lot less stringy. Some people like the strand like look, and that's fine, but I kind of like it to be more of a singular afro. So I kind of went in after this video and did a little more of that. But yeah, that's kind of what I was going for. So I really like this style. It's low maintenance because I can take the ponytail off at night and then just wake up and put it back on and still cute, you know. And thank you all for watching. If you have any video suggestions, leave them down below. Like, comment, and subscribe. You already know. And thanks.